All right, we have some big breaking news coming in. Probable ministers who've reached Hotel Leela in Gujarat. Likely names of leaders taking oath today include Rishikesh Patel, Harsh Sanghvi, Mukesh Patel, Jagdish Vishwakarma, Balwant Singh Rajput and Raghavji Patel. These are a few names who are set to be taking oaths in the cabinet. Inside scoop on Gujarat cabinet swearing in as the BJP won with quite a huge margin this time, breaking all records. Now all eyes set on the cabinet formation. Who are likely to become ministers? Those who will be possibly brought in yet again. Some of them new names to be brought into Bhupendra Patel's cabinet. Palmi Saha to give some clarity on that. Palmi, a few names that I mentioned here who will be taking oaths today as part of the oath-taking ceremony in Gujarat, along with the Chief Minister Bhupendra Patel. Also some names doing the rounds, including Rishikesh Patel, Harsh Sanghvi, Mukesh Patel, Jagdish Vishwakarma, Balwant Singh Rajput and Raghavji Patel. Tell us a little more about them.
Right, these are some of the ministers, soon-to-be ministers, of course, who are in fact making their way to Hotel Leela. Like you were reporting earlier as well, at Hotel Leela, the MLAs, the 156 elected MLAs of the Bharatiya Janata Party will be hosted over lunch ahead of the ceremony by BJP National President JP Nadda. And these are the likely names that we're hearing from our sources who in fact will be sworn in today as cabinet colleagues of Bhupendra Patel. They include, of course, Rishikesh Patel, Harsh Sanghvi, who was the Home Minister in the previous government, one of the youngest netas in the state of Gujarat. He will be sworn in again, has in fact won a resounding victory from his state of, from his seat, I beg your pardon, of Majura in Surat as well. Mukesh Patel, Jagdish Vishwakarma, Balwant Singh Rajput, Raghavji Patel as well as Bhanuben Babaria. These are some of the names that are doing the rounds. So what the BJP is in fact doing is that they're trying to keep a mix of some of the experienced netas. Some have been four-time MLAs and are being repeated in the cabinet again. They've been ministers as well. They've been repeated again in the cabinet. Then there are, of course, young netas, like I said, Harsh Sanghvi. He has experience as a member of the cabinet of the Gujarat government, but again, a young leader who's risen from, a very young age in terms of politics, and he has, of course, become a very valuable minister in the state government of Gujarat previously, won his election and is going to be re-inducted into the cabinet. So young and old, and then of course the caste equation as well. Patel's partidars will be represented, as will be OBC netas as well. These in fact form a big chunk of the population of Gujarat. In fact, many seats were given to Patels and OBCs. OBCs comprising maximum number, at least 58 if I remember the number right, were in fact OBC candidates as far as the Bharatiya Janata Party's 182 nominees for this election were concerned. Then of course close to about 45 were Patels. So again, big representation by Patels, OBCs. You see that representation in the cabinet as well. Then of course tribals. That is going to be very interesting. Earlier it was said, previous to the 2022 election, that the BJP had not been able to in fact break into the tribal vote bank, the Adivasi vote bank of the Congress party, and they voted en bloc for the Congress party. The BJP has been able to breach that bastion in 2022. So there will be representation from the tribal community. There are certain districts where the BJP hadn't made inroads, like Amreli, for instance, like Banaskantha, for instance. There will be, because the BJP has been able to breach that, these districts will be in fact represented in the cabinet, so that the BJP sends out a message to the electorate of Amreli, to the electorate of Banaskantha, that we value your decision to switch sides to the Bharatiya Janata Party, and we will take one of your representatives into the state government. So big decisions that are being taken by the Bharatiya Janata Party with an eye on 2024, because all of this will be analyzed as well in terms of how the BJP does in fact spread the portfolios around as far as the combination of caste equations is concerned in the state of Gujarat. So all of this is being looked into as the Bharatiya Janata Party draws up that list. Like I said, it was on Saturday night that Bhupendra Patel was at the Prime Minister's residence in Delhi. That meeting went on for many hours, close to about 4 to 5 hours. The Prime Minister was present, the Home Minister was present, Bhupendra Patel was present, as well as C.R. Patil, BJP State President. They were there and they were drawing up the list of candidates who will in fact be making it to that to that government which will be sworn in today. We're told that at least 16 names have been finalized, because these are names that haven't been officially released as of yet, Nabila. We're just picking it up from our sources. The calls have gone out last night to all of them to be ready to be sworn in today. So they've come in their finest. They've got their families that will come with them to this venue in a short while from now. But 16 people we have confirmed, but the list is expected to be anywhere between 18 to 22 cabinet rank MOSs, both to be included as they're sworn in.